Yeah.
I don't know how people are doing it. The water is ice cold.
She's
she
keen.
Yeah.
I think she's just been sunning it up too much. She needs to cool down because it feels pretty hot out there, huh?
Oh, man.
Fully the extremes at this beach. You got the stinking hot sun and then the freezing water. It's funny. We've been lucky this year with no fog, huh? Because often because of the temperature outside and then that freezing water inside, it generates a lot of fog around here. But
Well, we
been
saw
really
this.
lucky.
We saw this happen in the first couple days where it was very sunny, the water was cold, and then the fog did roll in.
It did.
It came by way of like a rain squall. It was the weirdest thing. And then it cooled down again, and I'm guessing tomorrow's going to be one of those days where it's cloudy and overcast.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
a
lucked
prediction,
out.
huh?
I'm
yeah,
guessing.
we have.
I'm not a meteorologist or your local weatherman.
You just think it will be because, it's going to be beautiful and sunny for our last day, and then tomorrow it can be crap. Look at that. Great camaraderie. Yeah.
There it is.
Sari's like, well, what happened? Did I win or not? No, she's
Here they
great.
come out of
She'll
the
know.
water. Saudi, unfortunately, second place, but did a great job in the competition. But it was Eunate Aguirre from the Basque Country advancing
will
on
it
to
be?
the final.
It is. Is it going to be another repeat? Well, not exact repeat of last year, but last year it was Ianate versus another Japanese rider. It was Mia Inui in the final last year with Ianate Aguirre. So potentially it could be Ianate and another Japanese rider, or will it be Mila Venturin, who's up against Minami in the next heat now?
She's happy. She's stoked.
She's super stoked.
And again, the conditions out here are very, very tough to compete in.
Yes.
I can go out there and get barreled out of my mind. I can have fun in this stuff, but to compete in it and to have that pressure,
it's different, isn't it? Yeah,
it's different. And you know what? These riders have to be at that level to be playing this game with the best in the world. This is the World Championship, the Women's World Tour. Stop number.
And Minami straight up into the action, spin, going for it, smooth style. Boom, into a nice roll. That was a great start to the heat. Wow, Minami, going for it.
She's like a robot out there.
She is. She's amazing.
I mean, for her to not get a couple solid waves right off the bat.
Okay, here's a replay of it. Straight into that fast spin, straight into another.
Textbook.
It's interesting to see, like, I do it myself too. You do that little kick with your foot when you go into that. If you're going for a double spin, you kind of get that little slack kick with your foot, kick you into the next spin.
Yes.
Get you fast around, and then going for the nice projected roll to finish. That was a great start to the heat.
And isn't it weird? You don't really think about what you're doing. You just put your foot in.
Yeah,
and
you're just doing it.
And it just does it on its own of involuntary muscle action.
It does. It becomes fully automatic when you're doing it for so many years. You don't think. You just do.
So Mila's first wave coming in at a 5.63. Solid score right there. And priority is now with Mila Venturin.
Yes. We'll see what Minami's wave comes in at. That was a very good start too.
I think the first time I met Mila was back in 1996 on the North Shore. 96 was a great year. It was back in the day when Tubes had the Tubes house at Sunset Beach, and there was like 40
the
of
Tubes
us.
team, huh?
There was like 40 of us in that house.
40.
Yeah.
Wow. Bodyboarding was
care.
booming, huh? No way.
And we had about...
Was it old Tubes riders?
Yeah, old school.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know if Mila was a Tubes rider or not, but everybody hung out at the house. It was the house to be at. It was
Yeah, there
pretty
have been
fun.
some fun times, huh?
Kyle Maligro, Paul Roach. I mean, we hung out for like a couple months on the North Shore.
You keeping in contact with those guys? What are they doing now?
Yeah, actually, Paul Roach comes with me on every other year, or trying to make it every year, to Cabo Freak Fest.
Cool.
And he's still amazing. I mean, he's dropping into some heavy beach breaks and heavy shore break waves like if he's never left. It's amazing to watch Paul Roach ride in Cabo. And he's I'm trying to get him confirmed for 2013, so we will see.
Good job. And what about Kyle Maligro? I'm curious what he's doing.
Kyle Maligro, I think he has a website. You can see exactly what he's doing. It's called Postmodern Creative.
Really?
I think.
Yeah. That's pretty
.com.
cool. We'll check him out.
Postmodern Creative. That's what Kyle Maligro is doing. But look at this.
Mila, boom.
Nice. Bigger wave right there. Nice extended roll.
She was claiming that too. She was like, woo. Open mouth.
Oh, did she clench her fist? I missed that.
No, just with a mouth. This is a mouth claim. Excited mouth claim, I think it was. Like,
and we saw Minami split peak right here. Actually, she went in the same direction, but down the beach a little bit. So Minami.
Look at this. Smooth bottom turn, straight up. that look back roll, but boost. She knows where she wants to land, and she lands it. Nice little spin to finish.
Wow, it's here's a paddle battle out the back.
Is.
Minami and Mila paddling out as fast as possible to see who will have priority. We will find out who that was. Mila's last wave.
Yep. Good, strong bottom turn into the lip. Pushes it around. And there's that
that's
mouth
a hard one. They almost did the exact same thing on the
wasn't
the same size wave, but and Minami got back out there before.
She did.
Yeah, so Minami with
speedy
priority.
Japanese. Go for it.
So what was I talking about?
DK, usually. Your passion, your love of DK. Something to do with that?
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to get you back out there today, I think.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
I think I remember the first time I met you was in Bali. You probably don't. I don't know if we met, but I remember one of the first trips I did to Bali.
You were with Crawley.
Yeah, I think all the crew was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing little trip with the girls to Lakey Peak, Layla Ali, and Geraldine Gogan, the amazing Peruvian barrel rider, and Emilia Da Silva, super keen Aussie bodyboarder. She rides a surfboard now. She does really good at pipe, but I remember that day at Padang Padang. You were shredding on the DK.
Oh,
that was some fun waves that day, huh?
That was back in my prime.
Pretty sure that was the year 2000. So I was doing a story for like a girls surfing magazine back then. It was pretty cool.
23 minutes, semifinal number 2. What am I talking about? I'm in my prime right now.
Yeah, me too.
Mila Venturini in the yellow jersey, 6.18 and a 5.63 are her 2 high-scoring waves. Again, 30-minute heats. Top 2 waves will be scored, 12-wave maximum. And the winner will advance on and meet up with Eunati Aguirre in the final here on the Women's World Tour in the 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro. But Minami Hatakayama, 5.75 and a 7. Wow, that 7 was her last wave, that big roll.
Yeah, that was great. Great projected roll, huh? So that means Mila is just looking for a 6.58, which is definitely possible today. So anything can happen. 22 minutes still remaining. We've got lots of time. Man, so how long since you've been to Bali?
Believe it or not, this is the first summer I haven't been to Bali in the past 7 years.
That's good.
My wife and I have a small little tour company called Freak Fest Adventure Tours.
You do it there as well, huh?
Well, we have a lot of tours under that umbrella. And there's one called the Indo Experience.
Cool.
The IndoExperience.com is where you can find all that information. I'm going to go back to Bali and Indonesia next year. So if you guys bodyboard and want to be a part of a full cool bodyboard trip to Bali, hit me up on the IndoExperience.com.
Man, I love Indo.
What's that?
I love Indo. I miss that place.
You know what? Indo is Australia's. How do I put this? Mexico is to us like what Bali is to Australians.
That's true. Yeah.
Everything's a little cheaper. You find these cool little waves, and everybody's awesome.
Yeah, amazing. It's all about the barrels in Indo too, huh?
The only thing missing in Mexico that's in Bali are the $10 1-hour massages.
Oh, for an hour. That's good,
know.
huh? And then you can plait your hair for like $5.
21 minutes remaining, semifinal number 2. We have the winner with Natasha downstairs for the interview. Natasha, where are you at?
So the flag is going to be in the final, as we mostly say it before. Eunate is surfing super good, super strong, fluid. The conditions are pretty heavy, difficult to find the wave, but she's connected with the ocean. She's feeling great. And Sari, we have to say, did an incredible competition, 17 years old. Do you feel a little bit pressure because the new generation is right there, like, I'm coming, I'm right there,
Yeah, they're coming strong, and they've got the power coming from you don't even know where, maybe that age. But yeah, I was scared till the end because she always seen it was a 6 point. And I knew that on those conditions, he could do it easily.
They come from a place that the waves are mostly every day like this, so for them it's pretty simple to make that kind of score. Sari surfed really good, but you were more like intelligent and wisdom. Do you think all the years you've been coming to this beach since 90-something, have helped you to feel more comfortable and relaxed? Because in every heat, we can see you like just waiting and relax. You don't get desperate. Maybe I haven't seen you desperate in any heat in my life. Maybe one or two, but not a lot. How do you try to concentrate? What do you do to just keep calm?
Well, I get nervous. I get nervous as everyone, but I try to get calm because I know that it's all about the waves, and the waves they have to come to you. So I just on that times that you've got mind games, just stop myself and say, well, close my eyes, and remember where I am. I mean, like where we are, the body, and my passion, and this is what helps me to forget about the fear of lose or whatever. It's what it helps me.
There you have a good tool, a good secret. One important message maybe to your mom, to your dad, to your family that must be watching, and the people from Euskadi?
Yeah, obviously, gracias a todos por estar ahí. Me estáis mandando mucha energía. Espero que me mandéis más aún. Y espero daros una alegría, la verdad. Estoy en la final, que ya estoy súper contenta. Pero bueno, siempre un pasito más siempre está bien, ¿no?
The last step, el último pasito para ya agarrar todo y salir contenta de verdad. So we're gonna say, just keep in that seat, don't move, because the final is gonna be excited, even in these waves, because chicks, we do it better. That's how we do. You.
I will totally agree with that 100%. So Natasha, thank you for the interview, and congratulations to Eunate Aguirre, who is taking that first slot in the two-person final, coming down to the wire. Semifinal number 2 is currently out in the water. Manny V here with Lily Pollard. Lily, the conditions, give us the lowdown.
Yeah, today it's pretty small today, but it's definitely contestable. We've got a few peaks all along the beach. You can see the girls heading down south at the moment, where they're getting the extra bit of north swell hitting at the moment. So yeah, that's what they want right now, is to get those sort of bigger sets with a longer ride on them, and getting a few combos, boosting big rolls, hopefully. So that's what the judges are looking for.
And they're in that little area where there's a little kink in the sandbar, and there's actually better forming waves that are, you can ride longer. So that's where they're hanging out, just to the south of us. Your hosts for the rest of the day. We got semifinal number 2 out in the water, and then we're going to follow up with a short 20-minute break, and I think we're going to throw a few drop nears out, and I've seen you drop knee.
You have to do it, yeah.
I've seen you drop knee, and Isabella just walked in the commentator booth. She's a ripper, too, so I think we might see them out in the water drop knee with me. But that's what we have in store, and right after that 20-minute break, we're going to jump into the final. Eunate Aguirre will face off with the winner of this heat out in the water, semi number 2. We have Minami Hatakayama in the red jersey. She is currently winning the heat against Myla Venturin in the yellow jersey.
Yeah, Minami has herself a 7-point ride and a 5.75, which means now Myla is looking for a 6.58 ride to get herself back into the lead. So see what's going to happen here. They're just both kind of cruising. Oh, it looks like they've headed kind of back north up the beach again. So they're kind of looking for peaks all over the place right now.
Yellow, you need 6.58.
Yeah, so look at them just going, checking it out. Myla's chosen to go on this wave now. Let's see what she can come up with. Nope, she couldn't quite get it. But looks like Minami is in control right now. And you can see Alexandra and Teresa sitting up there with another girl I'm not sure of the name of, but they're checking out the action. I'm sure they want to be out there in that final, but it's not happening today. Yeah, Teresa is a local Portuguese rider who surfed amazing all competition. She managed to make it through into the quarterfinals, but no, it was actually the round before the quarterfinals, but she was a little unlucky not to make it through today. But she's a great bodybuilder. She'll be heading up to the Miss Sulmol event with me in the next few days, so that should be another fun event. But
all right, Lily Pollard, just letting you know, Isabella and the crew, they're actually going to chill out and wait till the end of the heat, end of the day, end of the final, before they take off and head back home for lunch. So you're in the clear. You are okay.
I'm here to help.
So, ladies and gentlemen, We are in semifinal number 2. And again, our portal, the gateway to being interactive with the 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro is by way of our Facebook page, IBA World Tour. So get on there, like it, and then comment on the post that we have here, and we'll put up a new post every time I say, boom.
Yes, exactly. Where are you at? You know what else I want to know is where are you at, but where do you love to surf?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Where is your favorite?
Amarelo está a precisar de 58 para primeiro.
Wow, time winding down. 14 minutes, 20 seconds remaining out in semifinal number 2. Can Minami Hatakayama hold off Mila Vincudin? It's still plenty of time. We're at the halfway point, and Mila needs a 6.58, which is totally possible in these conditions. You saw Minami with a nice big extended roll on one of the bigger waves of the morning. 7-point ride for that big roll from Minami Hatakayama.
Yeah, Minami and those big rolls. She's amazing at those rolls, isn't she? So.
Well, she's got that very unique style.
It is a unique style.
Very unique.
But it works.
She comes off the bottom, goes for the lip maneuver, but before she goes up, she looks down at her landing.
Where's she going? That's
crazy.
Where she wants to go, yeah. And then she projects
but it's working for her.
It does. She manages to get a lot of height. She kind of goes real up high and then out. So it works well for her. The judges love it. So it's good technique.
Ooh,
So
oh, man.
yes.
It is getting warm
It
in here.
is.
I feel a little breeze, but it's warm air.
It is. Yeah, it's heating up out there today, huh?
And my body runs hot, and so any bit of heat, I'm just start sweating right now. So
Yeah.
if there's any, odor coming my way, it's probably because I'm sweating bullets right now.
So good.
So I apologize in advance. So thank
No
you all for
worries.
tuning in.
It's good.
Ruben
it's
is
not Smellicam out there. You used to enough to deal with it.
as you look at the scene right there. Trying times right now for the semifinalists and the competitors for today, but they're actually making it look really good out there.
They are. They're surfing really well. So
Ruben
what
in
will
Portugal
happen? Yeah? Tell
is
us.
tuned in. Daniel in Perth is also still tuned in. Michael tuned in from Wollongong.
Yes. Good old Woolo. That's close to me. Yeah, his home break is Maz. That's a super fun wave, huh? Yeah, I surfed there a fair bit. But, yeah, I know where it is. That's what he said. I live just a little further down the coast from Wollongong in a little town called Gerringong. So.
And we need to give Bailey some sort of award or something because he's been there from the get-go and watching all the hours. You're a psychopath, Bailey, but we love you.
Super keen. I love that.
As you see the current scores out in the water and the riders waiting patiently, 12 minutes to go. Coming down the line, Martin in Cornwall, UK. Congrats to Laura and Mitch Holmes who were married yesterday, so shout out to them.
Aww.
Tim Williams in Curly, David in California at the Wedge. Dean, apparently there's a swell in the water in California. All my friends are saying, where are you? And I said,
well,
out there.
You'll be back.
Dean tuned in, and Blake is also tuned in from Perth. Joel on the Sunshine Coast, Jen Ricks in Hawaii, and Joel from Africa, loving Iracema, Portugal. So Iracema, a small town right up the road, about 25 minutes away.
I've had some pretty fun waves there, actually. There's a couple of good little reef breaks there.
A lot of good, fun reef breaks up there, and the town is pretty cool. I am
yeah.
trying to decide whether to stay and hang out with my friends there or get back to the lovely lady.
Yeah, Iracema is a highlight of Portugal, I do believe. If you come here, you have to head there. Good waves and a really cute, beautiful little city with the cobblestone streets. And
I'm seriously considering putting a Portugal a trip together as well, just because there's so much here.
There is. Good people, good food, good waves, good vibes all around. I like it.
The scenery, too. This is the capital of romanticism, and the reason why that is you got these beautiful castles and palaces.
Sorry, Manny, we just got Mila
live
up
action.
live. Look at that spin.
Mila Venturini.
You see the energy in a surfing right now. It's pretty good.
And you can see Minami in the background taking a look,
Checking her
watching
out,
back.
Yeah. What is she doing? She's going for that good little strategy that she's been doing all morning. The good fast spin roll combo. So we'll see what the judges think about that one. She actually needed a 6.58, and this is a nice little replay of it. Like she was checking out Minami behind her. Nope, she's not going. I'm going. Going fast spin, crossed legs.
She's got those down.
Pushing up into that roll, flicking the ponytail around.
just a little late on that roll right there, but
was
able
a
to force it around and pull it off. But she's been consistent with those maneuvers, and that pretty much has been.
It's a formula. Yeah, it is difficult to do too much more with the conditions today. So she's done well. The judge is checking out another replay of this. Spin kind of mid-face on the wave, whips it around, and pushes it through that lip there. But she got it around. Minami saw that.
Yeah, you're right. There are not too many options as far as any other maneuvers.
Like
we did see in the early quarterfinals, Mayumi Tone going for some ARSs.
She was going for it, yeah. It could be possible today. You just need that right section. It is a little difficult to find, but it is possible to bust a little ARS, I do believe, today. So we'll see what happens. But for Myla, she needs a 6.58.
And as she's waiting for that wave, we'll be back right after this.
Stay with me for always.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro winding down here today from the beautiful sunny beach of Praia Grande, just on the beach coastal towns of Sintra. Sintra, the capital of romanticism, by palaces, castles, why not? I mean, this place is absolutely gorgeous. You come down to the beach, you see these headlands on the ends of the beach. Even one to the south of us has dinosaur prints on the side of it. This place is absolutely magical. A lot of good energy out the back, up and riding.
Myla Venturin, fast spin, looking for another one. She's going for the double. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, goes off that weak. Yeah.
No.
Can see that look on her face, knowing it wasn't much of a section for her to roll off, so see what happens, huh? She was needing a 6.51, so we'll see if the judges will come up with that. I'm pretty sure she won't. That's not going to score. But she's mixing up a little bit here, going for the double spin. One, kicking. She's getting that extra bit of speed, kicking along the face. She was trying to get more power and then going for it. Yeah, she kind of hit it a tiny little bit too early, I think, on that section. It was just didn't quite do it for her. And then here's Minami straight up. Oh, nice spin in the pocket. Going for, the look back roll. But it was a pretty nice roll. Another spin in the wash. It was not an amazing wave, but it was pretty solid. We'll see how that goes. She actually has a 7 and a 5.75 already, so I'm not sure if that'll better the 5.75, but we'll see. And
all right, we're winding down semifinal number 2. Here's another look of Minami's last wave. Nice clean spin right there, and the cameraman getting attacked by a seagull, but was able to maintain and come back and grab that shot of Minami. A solid wave from Minami.
You got to check out that spray on that bottom turn when she's going up. She's pushing a lot into that, huh?
Yeah. Sasha getting the shots out in the water.
Yeah, he's having a nice swim, freshening up. It's a good way to go. And Minami coming up with a 7.68 on that last wave. The judges are loving those rolls there from Minami. She definitely does get good projection on her rolls. So, will my prediction be right?
Amazing.
That was amazing,
Minami. Clocking in a 7.868.
She's got herself 2 7s now. 7.68 and a 7, huh? That's amazing in these conditions.
Awesome. We get another look at that 7.68.
You know what it is?
Wave.
It's that spin in the pocket was really smooth. And then look, that bottom turn with all that spray, and then, you can see a whole board coming out of the wave there, huh? Then into another little spin to finish. Good job, Minami. She'll be excited, huh? She'll be feeling that little energy, like feeling positive, going 2 7s. So she got her in combo lane? No. Myla only needs an 8.43, which is possible.
Only?
Yeah.
I think I think we saw the highest scoring waves, I think, was at 7.68.
Yeah.
Super clean spin in the pocket, coming around and extending a roll on that second part of that wave. So
Minami going all out. Blazing. She's got a 14.68 total. That's pretty high for today, huh? That's amazing. And Myla's got a 12.43, which is still pretty good.
Well, the judges are trying to Did they call your name?
I think
We
it
got
was your
some
name.
crazy fans out the back calling for your name. Oh, it was Eunate.
I knew that voice. She's just come in to claim a win and go, yeah, I'm in another final. Since your
Yeah.
pro final. Come in and show us what you're wearing. Just a towel.
So
She's looking all
Eunate,
smiles there,
peeking in
super
here
relaxed
in
at
the
the
commentator's
moment.
booth, saying hi to Lily. And there's Bree. Bree is alive and well.
Oh, the Aussie Bree. She has returned. She disappeared yesterday, but she's back. It's good to see her. Come in here and wave to the people.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we gonna
4
get-
minutes, 42 seconds remaining. And Bree,
This
we
is-
lost contact with the mothership around 3:30 a.m. I'm just joking. I wasn't out that late. I called it an early night last night
Good job.
because of the reason we are here right now. Bree, good morning and goodbye.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah,
she's
she's
a little
gone.
shy. Yeah. She had a big night, but it's
Yeah.
okay. It's what you got to do. Come to Portugal. She's been in the middle of a real big trip around Europe at the moment, so it's great she come to support the girls and
Awesome.
enjoy a good trip. But currently trying to convince her to come and compete in the Mr. Mole Cup just to get a little bit of competition practice and have a bit of fun up
What'd
the
she
coast.
say?
So she's thinking about it.
Oh, nice.
She's thinking
She didn't say
up
no.
the coast. Yeah, she hasn't said no. But the other option is down to Algarve, which is a beautiful part of Portugal.
Yes,
so
yes.
and
All
I
right.
can see the girls checking out the action there. It's Inate getting psyched for a final. Minami
Oh.
live, rolling off the back, unfortunately. But that's all right. She's already got a 7, 6, 8, and a 7. So
Wow.
it's just Mila battling it out, looking
Mila.
for something.
8.43 is what she's looking for,
Yeah.
and I think she.
With 4 minutes left, huh?
You know what she can do is with these 4 minutes, because you can paddle back out within a minute.
Yeah.
Look for another set of 2 solid waves. She's looking to beat out a 14.68, which means go out and get 2 bigger scores. Because that 8.43 is possible, but realistically,
Very tough.
probably not going to
It's very,
happen.
very tough. Should be feeling it right now, the nerves, I do believe.
You wanted me to ask the viewers something.
Yeah, I
Your
want to
favorite
know
break?
your favorite place to surf, or favorite place in the world, huh? Because I know for me, there's we're talking about Indonesia. I love Indonesia, but for me, I'd say in Western Australia, up the northwest coast, it's a little place called Nalu. It's probably holds the most special place in my heart for me because it's just amazing waves. There's waves like Indonesia there, camping in the desert, fishing. Just getting away from society, 2 hours from the nearest town, and just this is what bodyboarding's all about. Good waves.
And get specific too. Say I want to. My favorite place is Padang at 5 to 6.
Yeah, exactly.
foot,
Not just a country.
mid-tide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So is that your favorite? Is that what you're saying?
No,
or-
you want to hear mine?
Yeah, of course.
Mine is. I don't like. I don't want to
Oh,
say
it's
the name.
secret. It's a secret. Okay, just say the country.
No, because you know what? It's there, and people who go there make the effort. So it's Lakey Peak.
Oh yeah.
6 foot.
Yeah.
Mid to low tide, and the right-hander going off.
Yeah, that's good, huh? Yeah, I went there 2000 that trip.
What about
long
you?
time ago. Oh, I was just saying it at Nalu up in the northwest corner of Western Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an amazing wave up there and
High tide, low tide.
low tide, tombstones. Now mid to low. Low it gets extra little step in it, and a little bit extra dangerous. It's kind of a wave a little bit like G-Land, but kind of heavier, I think. So it's pretty intense.
What
But-
about you guys watching and you girls watching, viewing? Tell us your favorite place to bodyboard and get detailed. What do you
Yeah.
got? Boom. Posting now. We got 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining in this semifinal. Minami may have knocked out Mila Venturin out of the comp with this win in semifinal number 2. If that remains unchanged, she will go head-to-head with Eunate Aguirre in the final.
Yes, that was my prediction too. My guess. We'll see what happens though. Will it come true?
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah. I know these things.
You
No,
are
I don't
right.
really know these things. It was just a punt, just going off how these ladies have been surfing. I had a little feeling it could be this. But still, we have 44 seconds left. Anything can happen. Mila could get...
You're right.
You know, never give up. That's the motto I lived by. It'll be 5 seconds remaining and a peak could come through. You never know. You see it happen all the time.
We've seen it happen actually quite a few times during this event. I mean, it was insane how the beach break can totally, change up everything,
Okay.
including, the style, the what it comes down to is there's a lot of heats that
is.
came down to the wire.
Yes, that's true. And what will happen? Counting down now. 10 seconds left. How's Myla feeling right now? Looks like that look on her face. I don't know. I think she's giving up now. Yep. Wow. There we go.